Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Whitebox Wednesday video here at XpertVR. In today's video, we're going to look back at Bull Flugtag here in Toronto. As you may have heard, last Saturday, XpertVR was among 26 teams to take the Bull Flugtag stage. XpertVR was only one spot away from making the podium, and we're extremely proud of our team for going out there and giving their best efforts to take the overall 4th highest score. To celebrate this, I created a white box modeled after the actual Bull Flugtag stage to take us back to this joyful event. So without further ado, presenting Bull Flugtag here in Toronto. We created this white box in shape 6R, so the level of detail is limited and not to our usual standard, but hopefully you can make the comparison to the real thing. The event took place at Ontario Place, which is located right on the edge of Lake Ontario. And as you can see here, this large body of water is supposed to represent the part of the lake where the aircrafts would fall into. Now focusing our attention to the center of this is the Bull Flugtag stage. At the back is the ramp where the teams would load their crafts, and this is the platform where all the teams performed their skits and shortly after would launch their flying machines off this 22 feet high platform and into the water. Here is XpertVR's aircraft taking flights after being pushed by our amazing flight crew consisting of our pilot Drew, Evan, Josh, Aldrich, and Chris. As you can imagine, there were thousands of people lined up all around the venue to watch as XpertVR, along with all the other teams, would take on the challenge of defying gravity. I tried my best to recreate this crowd, but there were just too many people there to do so. We want to thank everyone who came out to this event because the level of love and support we felt from the crowd was truly immaculate. That being said, if you look across on the other side of the water, these are where the judges were sitting. They were tough to impress, but all in all, it was a pleasure for our team to be able to meet Chris Hadfield, the Hacksmith, Drea Wheeler, Mark McMorris, and of course, Priyanka. All in all, we had a lot of fun participating in this Bull Flugtag event, and we learned a lot about aircraft design in preparing for this. Aside from jumping off a 22 feet high platform, what we at XpertVR enjoyed the most was coming together as a team to be a part of something great. This was a great team building opportunity in which our entire team contributed to and really enjoyed. Congratulations again to all the winners of this competition, and great thanks to our entire team and to Bull for hosting such an amazing event. With that being said, that's a wrap to this week's Whitebox Wednesday video, and we'll see you guys again next week. Take care.